In all my years, I have never seen anything like that.
They slaughtered our tribes.
The goddess has chosen you, Aloy. You must do her will. All our hopes lie with
The
you.
Anointed will wash all signs of corruption.
Aloy, how did you do that? You entered the heart of the mountain.
Just as our mother struck down
Seems you have a special role to play in events. The goddess favors you. I think my place is here, closer to home, seeing to the wounded. But I wish you well.
the goddess speaks through
That
you,
was-
Anointed.
I've never seen anything like that. Of course. I'd never been inside the sacred mountain. Until now.
She is all Mother's blessing.
Does that sort of thing happen here a lot?
She will destroy the corruption
I
that
feel
still
a bit
spreads
dizzy.
through the world.
May the goddess guide you in your journeys.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive!
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
I'm sorry I didn't see you correctly.
You still don't. I don't think you can, Lansra.
Forgive me.
Off your knees, Lansra. Start living on your feet with your eyes open.
Mother Mountain open to her.
Okay.
She's the daughter of the goddess.
The Anointed will make
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure. I know your quest is dangerous, Aloy, but All Mother will protect you.
I don't think it works that way, Jezza.
We lost many brave men to the killers.
I will lead
They
a
did
war
not
party
shake
to
us from our
Meridian.
faith. We
You
still
have my
stand.
word. We
She
will
came
fight
out
at
of
your
the mountain,
side.
and she
Come
was
with me.
changed.
Aloy, how did you do that? We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
Killers will be forgotten by the goddess.
Thank you, Aloy, for everything you've done. I will make sure Arana is kept safe.
Dad, I'm not a kid anymore.
Dealing with corruption beyond the
Aloy.
sacred land? Can one woman do such a thing? Even if she is the Anointed?
All Mother spoke to her. It's true.
I saw you
Aloy,
go inside.
how
I
did you
saw
do that?
emerge.
Shush, Arana.
It's
She's
so
the
hard to
Anointed.
believe. You were an outcast once. But now,
Go away.
I'm not sure what you are. May the goddess protect you on your journeys, Aloy. I will
What
see
did she
the
see
road.
inside the mountain? Maybe we aren't meant to know.
May the goddess protect.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Shush, Arana. She's
Aloy.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain,
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
right. I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
I guess. Let's go out and do a save.
I pity any machine that stands against her.
There is still corruption loose in the world, but it will be heard.
Felt the snow coming. Need them soon enough.
No, I think I rather do this. How I do heavy attack? Ah, okay, shift. Oh. This is the
the color of the sky. White is the color.
Out of curiosity, let's see the map. So you can do this. These are the hunting ground quests. I need to find. I didn't. Let's do this too. Let's do those two quests. We're doing something else. Oops, sorry, I'm sleepy. I'll just hand over those two quests. I'll pause the recording for a while until it loads. Okay, we're back. Yes. We're back. Let's go and
adventurers, preferably with no friends or Outlander. Are you looking for? Wait, I know your face. You came back. How did we fare?
Expensively.
That's what I was afraid of.
The tame machines. It's hard to explain, but there was a kind of signal that calmed them. Your men got greedy, so it's gone now.
Gambling's a shoddy job, girl. I should have been a weapons dealer. That's steady work. Here, take it. The half I'd owed those hammer-handed chunks.
Half? I finished the job. And what was it you said? Enough to buy a more becoming garb?
What do you want? Carja silks? Ah, hoisted on my own purse strings. You again. I never forget a face I've lost shards to.
Talana, always a pleasure. I see you've brought your pet.
Greetings, Sunhawk. I hereby sponsor Aloy of the Nora for membership in the Hunter's Lodge.
No. Look at her. She's lowborn, a savage. This is beneath even you, Talana.
She has fulfilled the requirements. And Sun King Avad decreed the Lodge should be open to all. She did save his life. But I'm sure he'll listen to your prejudice over his own common sense. Would you like to take it up with him?
The word of the Sun King is indeed law. Even though it will bring ruin to the Lodge, so be it. Do you, Aloy of the Nora, pledge to act rightly and nobly when in service to the Lodge all the days to follow?
I do.
Members of the Lodge, even though Tarkus is barely cold, I present to you Aloy of the Nora. Member and Thrush, what say you all?
To the hunt!
Sponsoring an outlander. While you make meaningless gestures, I'll be finding Red Maw.
That's her. The Nora. But couldn't she dress with a little more color?
This is a good day.
I know why I hate Assis. Why do you?
My family has always boasted members in the Lodge. My father and brother were both Hawks. Assis let their sacrifice be forgotten.
What sacrifice?
They died in the massacre. They should be honored as Hawks. Instead, Assis will not let anyone mention it.
How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Carja noble houses have sent sons to the Lodge for generations. Because they needed another place to lord over the commoners. I want to change that. The idea that someone is worthy or not by virtue of birth alone. Everyone thinks they have me pegged as soon as they hear Talana Khan Padish. I hate that.
I understand. My whole life I lived as an outcast from the Nora. They would have been the first to say I wasn't one of them. Yet as soon as I leave the Sacred Lands, everyone calls me Aloy of the Nora. It should be Aloy despite the Nora.
I didn't know. I'll remember that.
How did your family come to be members of the Lodge?
Carja noble. I wanted everyone.
Yet as soon as I leave,
I didn't know.
What happened in the massacre?
King Jiran's paranoia knew no bounds. He sent thousands of innocents to die in the Sun Ring. When the Hawks of the Lodge called for him to stop the slaughter, he threw them in the ring too. Yet when the machines attacked the condemned, more Hawks leapt into the ring to defend them. And my father and brother were among them.
I'm so sorry. What happened to the men in the Sun Ring?
They died fighting. If you wish to hear the story, Legan can tell it better. He saw it with his own eyes. I did not. The morning of the massacre, my father told me to meet him outside the city. He told me they were planning an escape. I waited for hours until a message came from my father. I had to leave the city. So I fled when I should have fought by his side.
He didn't want you to die with them.
Nor would he want their names forgotten. Especially by the man who benefited most from their deaths, Assis.
What's Red Maw?
Few have seen it. A thunderjaw marked by years of battle. Some say it still bears the marks of over a dozen hunters on its flank. How many it has trampled along the way, we may never know. When members go hunting and never return, we often blame Redmaw. But to me, it's more than legend. It's the only machine that will unseat Assis. My sponsor nearly had it, but he didn't make it.
I'm sorry.
Tarkus sponsored me out of loyalty to my family. He was my last link to them, besides the lodge itself. I have to unseat Assis. Now that you're a Thrush, you should improve your reputation. Why don't you hunt down a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird?
You want me to go trophy hunting?
You're not just any Thrush. You're mine. And you better make me look good.
But what about Redmaw?
I will find him. And when I do, I expect you to be there.
Okay.
Having any trouble? Bring back trophies from a Thunderjaw and a Stormbird. No one will doubt you belong here then.
A pair of sturdy Oseram hands, and I know how to put them to use. There'll always be work for me.
Tried to kill the Sun King.
It's you.
What can I do for you today?
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not gonna take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns. How are the trials going for you? Have enough marks for a weapon yet?
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
Okay. So now... Aha. Okay. Now I'll do... Okay. On to the main quest. Okay, I'll do one of the side quests, maybe... Yeah. But not now. Now I need to go here.
Anything that they do.
Knew it was only a matter of time.
Always stay bright, always stay alert.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics?
Nope.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods.
I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
So I'll do a save and I'll stop for now. And then we'll go, the next time I'll go do some side quests. And then we'll see. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching and thank you for following.